I'm Adam Hayes, Executive Chef, the Red Stag Grill and the Grand Bohemian Hotel. We're in Asheville, North Carolina in the Biltmore Village. I'd say big influencers on cooking for me. I grew up, my grandmother she owned a bakery in Asheboro, North Carolina. And I kind of grew up in the bakery, eating all the sweets, and I would lick all they'd pipe the little roses for the cakes, and I'd go behind there and lick them all off, and I don't think they like that very much, but my grandmother's a big influencer for me growing up in a bakery. My other grandmother was a good cook as well, so some of my memories there were pretty good to get me in the business. I guess my motivation, what drives me is I like to cook on the line, and I got this, it's pleasing people, it's cooking food that people really enjoy, but it's also the camaraderie of working on the line with a group, all of us pushing food out, getting food looking great on the plate to the guest, and it's something that you can't get anywhere else, I don't think. We won the best dish of NC for the Western region, and submitted a 4-course tasting menu, all using North Carolina local products from across the state. So I'm still a pretty young chef, still looking at what my style is exactly, but right now it's sort of that rustic elegance, I guess, where it's not too complex, there's not too much going on. The ingredients themselves are top-notch, great ingredients, and we just cook them simply and put them out there because I want you tasting, I want you to taste it. I don't want to cover it up with a bunch of stuff that you don't know what you're tasting anymore. And too much on the plate just don't make any sense to me. Mother always said I should have been a farmer. That's something that I've got a lot of respect for, and I love being outside, and if I'm not at work or I'm not cooking, I'm probably outside. Tinkering around with whatever, pretending like I'm working on something. My wife believes it. But I'm usually just outside to be outside, and I think, like I said with the farmers, I have a great respect for them, and I think what they do is tremendous hard work, and I feel like I'm a pretty hard worker myself, so I think it's a lot of fun. When I visit farms, it's a blast just to get out there, see where the food's coming from. Pretty much visited every farm that we buy products from right now, and I think it's important, and I like to take people with me, so my kids get to go a lot and get to really see what a bison looks like up close and personal, and it's a pretty cool experience for all of us, really. What do I hope to gain from this competition? I don't know, I'm a competitive person, just competitive nature in general. I love doing cooking competitions. I like watching them on TV as well. I think you get a chance to learn a little bit about yourself, and the pressures and all the stress involved with this whole thing is something that I thrive off of, really. It's something that I enjoy. So for me, the stress turns into fun and having fun and joking around and getting creative, and I think it's an opportunity to show that you can do something other than your everyday restaurant.